fight for that territory initially. The bomb plant responsible.
Well, they've lost it now. They're not going to play ahead of this on stairs. If Nafany does attempt this, James can just watch jungle now. The other two can start to creep out forward. The flash here to facilitate any fights. Bang, there it goes. Nafany, yeah, has to respect it. Bomb should go down.
Oh, James. Oh, he's doing everything for the boys right now. He took down Shiro. He's taken down Axile. And the bomb is planted quite nicely on the front of the site. Good for ramp side. This is really looking bleak for Cloud9's retake. Hobbit and Nafany from the stairs side. Buster on CT. Kit present. No smoke and no awareness. There's a miss from James. It does just completely fall apart. The round the world from Fame's not going to get him far.
Although,
no,
they got to stick
done.
And they're two players looking at Con. They're so aware of that play. Wow.
I did want to praise Outsiders' management of that connector smoke, though. You have 18 seconds to use that, and they used it so effectively. They scaled up, they flashed forward, they took the fight. James knew that the smoke was still up, so he could swing towards spawn, and they were so close and threatening towards jungle, it was unlikely anyone was going to swing in that juncture. I thought that was really nice. I thought all of that was really good, but they were in the number disadvantage situation until the creep out with this fight here. Yeah, there's the little sticker bug for everybody. Don't worry. The system's not broken. It's just the game. But yeah, nice one there. So good impact from Nafany in a crucial round. No yell from him this time around, though, so we'll have to see what's going on. Timeout. Who's called this one, Mr. Machine? Hit the... there it is.
Outsiders.
Okay, second one used. Well, and I don't know, right? Because I come from a real traditional school of Counter-Strike where I would always love to get my team into a full buy. Because when I have a full buy, I know exactly what the option tree that I have available is. This is where outsiders, they just must have all these different philosophies of what we do when we have certain weapons and what approaches we want to have in all these different situations. Because it's felt like, after 10 rounds of play, more often than not, they haven't had rounds that are full buys. No, they don't have all the util, they don't have all the weapons. They just have to make it work.
Oh, and they're going for a fast play. James at the front of the pack as well. Just wants to go and test Shiro's AWP. Axile spotted them out early, and so that slows their whole process down. Smoke to deny info through mid. Window smoke still up for a moment longer, and Jane just trying to crawl on into that connector position. Axile did not spot him as he continues his crawl.
Axile's 3-0 in opening duels in this game, all from short. 1 on the bench player, 2 on Delpan. So he's been very keen to get involved early, but this position from Flit is wonderful. If Axile goes any further, he's dead. Flit will force it. That's a nice shot. He must have seen something there around the edge of the smoke. And hello, Nafany. Quick check will clear James. You can't hide long in that corner.
Well, Buster's chance for redemption here.
Yeah. Although, no time soon with that bomb drop for Chiron.
At this moment, it could be sometime next round.
Or next week.
No, it's coming, but so is Shiro. On an early rotation, it couldn't be better timed.
Are they all going to try and come up short here?
It's ending A, Chad.
Ah, they're really going back A. Okay, so kick it through Palace. The rest are going to have to come down through Connector. You've still got that position that was just highlighted of Nafany, but Booster, aggressive, the push onto Flit. The timing could be everything. Back turn. Bullet's not good enough here, but some information.
And the molly's so good.
Oh, he can peek behind it.
It gets them up. Smoke can be used towards jungle. Denies Nafany completely. And with 18 seconds left, he can disrupt this.
No way.
One's watching. Nafany does shut down the bomb, and the round surely theirs. What can Kickit do?
Plant safe. That is one way to get the digits in, but they can close him down here. They should just be running in his general direction. Flash over. Fight's coming.
You can't have gone far. Buster! Whoa! No! Dazer cause Kickit's got a chance! It's Shiro to save him.
They both thought he was triple. The molly from Shiro came behind triple as well. It was a miscom. It's not just a Buster call out there. They both had the wrong idea. Don't know where that info came from, but very much off the money. However, Cloud9 still saved the day. And a big play from Nafany because he knows, even though he's going to get traded going through that smoke, if he can kill the planter, he sets up Shiro. There was no time and there was no smoke, and that was a perfect play for Nafany to put his AWP in a position to win the round.
And a perfect camera to explain the situation. Them coming up through the bottleneck. You can see the two players taking the fight from short, the play through the smoke. Yeah, good round right there from Cloud9. But another plant, loss bonus as well, being a bit of a favorable scenario for outsiders to keep these purchases looking potent. And now finally, even though it feels like every round has been somewhat of a force, they have everything out, all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, it's always interesting to look at how many players are alive in Outsiders T halves. And actually, it feels like Cloud9 have kept them relatively honest.
The game's less funky, though. I was with you, Hugo. It's pretty weird in the
Yeah.
early stages, right? Like, it was all these limp plays. It was a little bit strange. It didn't feel like a whole lot of conditioning from Outsiders. Now that they're into more of these rounds with that util, it's feeling a bit more standard. But it's so crazy to me, like, how some teams are happy to give up full top mid control. Like, we haven't seen Cloud9 just do the same openings every round, right? We've seen them aggressive in mid. There's always a bit of a chop and change. So, trying to read and stay ahead of the play here of Outsiders.
This is the least resistance they've really had in middle, with Axel playing a pretty tight line towards Connector. James actually found a pick into jungle. That's Nafany gone. Flip will fall meanwhile in Con, but Fame has got his response, finding Shiro in the window. Orc is out of the round. Fame looks for more, but he turned from the flash, and Axel will make moves happen.
Coming in hot. Got a test on Hobbit. Hobbit manages the spray wonderfully. Jame reveals himself. One towards the triple is Kickert. Look at the damage. They've got very little to work with. 23 points of health and a 2v2.
Surely he is this.
That's a free one.
How does he not heard this?
He wants the other.
Oh, he got it, but he must know.
No, he doesn't know.
What? Surely he heard this. How would he have not heard? A teammate must have heard it. So many of his teammates were dead.
I'm with you. I guess he knew the ramp play was coming back, and maybe it was calm that ramp was bombed. He took the more important kill of 2, and now just living is enough. Jame is not even trying to win this round. That did seem scary.
It did.
I guess knowing that that Jame is coming back from Palace implies that the ramp play is going to come back as well. So he's trying to isolate the bomb. But he doesn't hunt for 2.
He dropped really late, didn't it? He didn't
it
even turn
weird.
to acknowledge it.
No, it did seem weird. But definitely won the round, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's all that matters at the end of the day, guys.
I feel you though, Chad. I feel you, because I am watching Buster sometimes, and I was having this at Cato. I was really struggling to understand. I think that's why a lot of people wrote off Cloud9 a little bit coming into this tournament.
I was going to say, turn up the volume, maybe, yeah.
Volume
But like you said, I mean, it's 2v2. Someone's calming the sound.
True. Yeah, you would hope so.
If Harry's playing, I'm not trusting that Harry's heard it. I'm telling him he's heard it.
Yes. Yeah, well, Harry is a special case. We're not letting him throw nades or call. Well, he doesn't really calm anyway, so that's not really a problem that we have.
Can't hear, he can't speak, but he can shoot.
That's true.
That's all that matters. Like winning rounds. 8-4, Cloud9 are full of them.
No window boost here.
Ooh, yeah, this is a quick one as well. While the smoke's still up, Shiro, will he consider it? Oh! Element of surprise successful. Flip dispatches Shiro of his head, and the rest should fall nicely into place.
Double T-side AWP. Nice patient plays now for Outsiders as they can sit and wait.
This is going to break the economy here of Cloud9 as well. This is a massive round for Outsiders to scoop up.
Easy kill for Flit. He's seen the jiggle, and he will close it out. 5-on-2. And still no rush to get this plant.
Well, this is where Outsiders do like to bleed you dry, don't they? They like to, they use every part of the animal, and that includes hunting you down when they've already got 5 alive and are completely bankrupting you. They like to make sure you don't have a penny coming through. So no bonus on that SMG and M4 on Axile if they do choose to hunt. But obviously, it's actually